Growing up in the streets of New York, you'll learn quick that money talks and BS walks. And since my pockets weren't doing much talking, I had to do a lot of walking up and down the streets looking for a 9 to 5 so that I could survive. I look at the ads and the classifieds. I got skills and I know that I'm qualified, so getting the job should be a cinch. Then I was awoken by a real hard pinch. It seems I was being dissed because of my race. Doors were being slammed in my face. I was being turned away consistently. Those suckers weren't showing no sympathy. So now I walk around with a frown because they wouldn't put me down. 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 So I was in a state of emergency, cause in society you're a sucker without currency. In other words, you're not respected if you're broke. And I had less money than a roach. Times are hard indeed. I can't get a job, so how the hell will I succeed? How to make ends meet was the question. And then I met a kid who had a suggestion. He said, my brother, I see you've got problems. Well, I know just how to solve them. You wanna be down? I said, please. He said, forget those closed doors, brother, I got keys. Well, I started off small, but business picked up in no time at all. I bought fine clothes and fast cars, riding around the city like I was a superstar. I made many transactions, Colombians, Jamaicans, my kind of action. I sat back and let the cash flow on, while I conjured up snowstorms. I was known as the man. As my juice grew, so did the demand. It's like we were in the days of Woodstock, cause everybody wanted rock. And I was at the top of a mountain, chilling as I watched money flow like a fountain, thinking how my life was turned around, because my man put me down. 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 No longer was I treated like a sucker, cause ends were meeting like a mother. I was the man every girl called honey, because I had more money. But something still wasn't right. I was uptight, and I couldn't sleep at night, thinking of the things I did and how I lived. All negative, selling poison for profit. Brothers were dying, damn, I had to stop it. My conscience made me break loose. They killed themselves, but I sold the news. And that was too much to bear. The money was good, but I can't stand the nightmares. I had to change my way of life. I was living large, but that didn't make it right. I pick up a microphone, and in a loud tone, I say, leave them drugs alone. Stop looking for a high and keep your feet on the ground. And then you really put me down. Put